Hello everyone, I'm here to share with you my very first My Besties YouTube Design Team project. I have a little card to share, and my week to create actually isn't until next week, but I had this done and I was just super excited to go ahead and jump in. So I'm going to share this with you, and then I will create something next week and hopefully maybe one or two more projects before the end of the month. So I wanted to show you some of the things that I used on my card before I get started. This was the stamp that I used. This is a newer stamp, and she is called Touchdown Trixie. I thought she would be really cute to use, with football season being in and being able to, I wanted to create a card to give to a guy. And, you could do it for a birthday or just because or whatever, because most guys do like their football. So that's why I had to pick up this stamp, and that's the stamp I decided to use on my card. And then I used a corrugated cardboard base, and then I used a couple of pieces of paper from this Graphic 45 Good Old Sport. And I used some paper from this old Echo Park pad, this and that. And I also used, this was the first time I've used this, a little bit of this frontage on my card. And I will show you why I did this and how I really like the effect that it gave me. So I'm sorry if you're getting a glare there. So I was trying to make sure I get enough lighting, and there's no way to get rid of the glare. But anyways, let me show you my card. This is the little card I created. I colored her up with the same color scheme that was on the front of the stamp, because I just wasn't sure what scheme to go on my own. But I think she turned out super cute, and I tried to keep the card very plain without any flowers and whatnot, because it is going to be for a guy. So I have not added any sentiment yet to it because I'm not sure what occasion. So I was going to add something here, but decided just to leave it and, leave it like that. So anyways, corrugated cardboard base, and then I used some black cardstock to mat it. This yellow paper came from that Echo Park pad. And then this number paper and this terracotta type paper came from the Graphic 45. And after I looked at this terracotta colored paper, I thought that it kind of reminded me of the leather from the football. So it kind of, it was really cool that turned out that way. I used another little strip of corrugated cardboard there, some black seam binding, tied a double bow. This little piece of paper here that says Big Score, I cut out from the Graphic 45 paper. And then I had this little ticket in my stash. It kind of reminded me of, your admission ticket to go see the game. So when I had stamped her out, she was on, pure white cardstock, and I'm not real good at shading around the image because I usually tend to mess it up, and after I put that much work into it, I didn't want to do that. So I decided to use the frontage upon a suggestion. So I sprinkled it on there and, pulled it away from her hair and everything as much as I could, heated it up, and then I inked around the edges, and it shabbied it up just enough to go with the vintage style type paper and take away the stark whiteness. So I was really happy with that, the way that turned out. And then on the inside, I just used some of the scraps and matted it off. Like I said, no sentiment yet because I'm not sure what occasion I'm going to actually use this for. So this is my little card. And if you guys would like to check out this stamp or any of the others, I actually, I know that there's a sale going on, and I wanted to make sure that I gave you the information. So this is the sale that's going on over at the Etsy shop. It is linked down below. If you use the code YourSpecial50, you'll receive 50% off your entire order. And I do believe that is for digis and rubber stamps. And then there's also a sale going on, the same sale, over at the scrapbookstampsociety.com. So I think they offer a couple of different stamps or digis. I've never really checked them out completely to compare the differences. But there is a sale going on at both sites. So the links will be down below, and that is your code that you need to use is YourSpecial50, and you will get 50% off your entire order. So if you guys have any questions or comments, just leave them down below, and I hope that you like the card, and I look forward to creating something else next week and showing you guys. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!